Hi guys, this is Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this fun blue peacocky bold but simple tutorial eye look, and I use some of my colored Raine shadows. So I don't know if you guys saw my haul. I'll try to link it up here in the cards, but I did a haul and I bought several colored Raine single shadows, and I also had some of the pigments. So I literally just kind of picked out 5 shadows that I wanted to use, and I was really just pining to use like this lime green shade and this blue shade. So this is what I used today. These 5 colors, I'm going to link them down in the bottom. So literally we have Neo Blue, we have Unbothered, which these two right here, the Neo Blue and the Unbothered shade, are from the Vivids, the Vivid Pigment collection that came out this summer as singles, and then they put them in the palette in December. And then I have 2 of their standard singles right here, and this is Blue Magic right here, and then we have Bay Breeze, and then we also have Chameleon. Now you'll kind of see what happens with this one in the tutorial, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you just so you see what they look like. Like I said, the first 2 are from their pressed pigments, and then these other 2 are super foil shadows. So right here we have Bay Breeze. Then we have, what is this? That blue shade, what is it called? I can't remember. Neo Blue. I thought it was. Okay, and then we have Unbothered. I'll swatch that one again. And then we have blue shade with Neo Blue. And that is the blue foil shade that's called Blue Magic. I don't know why I can't remember the names. You would think I have like 50 shadows right here. And then we have one more. I did a horrible shot swatch of that shade Bay Breeze. And then we have Chameleon. This is the other shadow that was in the thing. So it's kind of like a purpley, light purpley duochrome. But I'm gonna go ahead and re-swatch that Bay Breeze for you because that was just like a bad swatch. There you go. So these are the colors. That's my color scheme for today, as you can see by my eyes. So just stay tuned to see how I achieve this look. That's all there's really to it. So I will see you guys in the tutorial part 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this look. I have my eyebrows filled in with the ABH brow definer in the shade Caramel, and then I have my eyes primed with the Urban Decay primer potion in the shade Caffeine. So this is literally like my favorite primer. I'm using the colored Raine shadows today. I'm just gonna like tap it out, make sure I have no little creasing in there while the primer is setting. Colored Raine shadows are so pigmented. So what I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start with my transition shade, and this is going to be a super bold look. So I'm going to go ahead with this shade right here. It's called Unbothered, and this is from the pigments that came out this summer and this past summer in 2018, and they did really release them in, what was it, January? No, sorry, December. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this Sephora Pro Brush number 10, and this is going to be my crease brush. It's one of my favorite crease brushes. It's so nice and fluffy. It's a tiny bit dirty, but we gonna roll with it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the shadow. It's so pigmented, like I said, and this is the shade Unbothered from the pigments. Okay, and I'm just going to run this in the crease. I'm going to kind of go up towards this way. I'm not going to go this way. Go up. Sometimes I have to remind myself, look, look at the pigment. Sometimes I have to remind myself if I want to go up to change the directions, because I will just immediately just start throwing everything across. And I want my eye to look a little bit more open, and this is definitely the way. So I didn't put any additional product on there. I'm just blending out the edges, like you said, like you can see, like you said. This product is so pigmented, you saw. So I'm literally just going ahead and blending, and just adjust my mirror right there. Blending. And I haven't put any in this fold or on my outer V yet. I'm just literally taking it across here. same thing on the other side. And I bought these pigments, I think right after Christmas, not the pigments, excuse me. I bought a lot of colored Raine single shadows right after Christmas because they had a huge sale around New Year's. And they were literally, I want to say like $3.50 a piece. And I was like, I gotta get them now. I've been wanting them forever. So see how open the space looks right here? If I had brought this color in here, it would have been very closed off. It's kind of hard to conceptualize right now. And I'm just building up the color a little bit more because I blended it out so much. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and change brushes. And I'm going to go in with this. This is a Makeup Geek brush right here. And it's a Divine Crease brush. And I'm going to go ahead and take another shadow. This is also from the colored Raine Vivids. And this is Neo Blue. Look how big. Look. I'm just going to tap off a little excess. And I'm just going to literally, I'm not going to cover up the first color, but go right in here. And I'm kind of going to place it and try to blend it out at the same time. But I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush because I think that's going to be easier. So first I'm just going to kind of place the color. But sometimes this brush can be a little hard for me to blend out with. You know how certain brushes, it's just like you just can't finesse it. But this is kind of good just to get the color placement and the pigmentation. And I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm going to leave it just kind of like on the outer. And I'm just getting the color placement like I said. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite little blending brush. This is a MAC Synthetic 224 SE. I bought another one like from the new synthetic collection. And it's just not the same. So I don't know. I've had this brush forever, and I say that every time I pick up this brush. I'm just lightly blending that out, infusing those two colors together. When you're working with like really bold shadows, it's kind of nice to just go in steps so you can kind of control what's going on, because sometimes when you just do too much at once, it can be a little problematic. I got a brush here. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this flat shader brush right here, and this is from MAC as well. This is what is it's the 22213, I think. It's from that same set, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick up that same shade, Neo, and I'm just going to pack it on the outer corner. Look, it looks like two different colors. Yeah, this pigment is a little funny, but I'm just going to pat it right there, so you can see it stays the same color. I'm just going to keep this in an inner corner right there. And I know I had that like somewhat orange color, but still. Sometimes shades that are so bright in pigment, you just do better to pat them versus to blend them out. You kind of get all the colors right there. I'm just doing packing motions, and I'm bringing some ever so lightly up into the crease. Okay. Now, so we should be somewhere like this. I look crazy. Don't worry, it's gonna come together. I promise. Okay. So I'm just gonna wipe that same brush off in my little color switch. I just used a color switch from offline. I bought it on Amazon. It's not the Veramona one, but this one is literally like $8 or $9. You don't need the expensive one. And look, just a note, like that pigment does not have too much fallout, just a tiny bit, but I'm not looking like a super smurfed underneath my eyes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead with, oh, I'm so excited for these two shells right here. I got Blue Magic, and this is a single, so this is not from the pigment line. This is just one of their regular singles. It's so foiled. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait. Do y'all see? Do you see? Didn't even have to wet it. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch brushes to a smaller brush. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Tarte synthetic brush right here. I like it for shimmers also. And I'm going to go ahead and take this shade. We need to blend, but you know, we'll blend later. I feel like I got a lot of fallout now. I'm not sure where it came from. Maybe it was the other shade. Okay, then we have this beautiful lime green shade called Bay Breeze. Oh my goodness. So excited for this color. Literally. So this is also a standard single shadow too. I'm just going to put that in the inner part of this eye, and then I'm going to lightly bring it over so it meshes and blends in. And I'm just like right here, like I said, I'm just blending, so there isn't like a harsh line. It doesn't have to be like totally symmetrical, but I just want it to be a nice gradient between Bay Breeze and the blue shade. I'm just gonna wipe off my brush because I want to intensify it, but I don't want to mix any of the blue on the inner corner. Just gonna pack a little bit more on there. And I'm doing packing motions. Right there. Okay, and now we need to blend. Sometimes I like to blend at the end because if you blend too much, it's like sometimes you're just doing a lot of unnecessary work, or sometimes you just have to keep applying. So sometimes it's just beneficial to kind of blend in the end. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead, blend all of this stuff up. I took that brush and I just wiped it off, so it's technically like a clean blending brush. And I'm going to do the same on this side before I like start transferring colors, so I don't muddy up my look. And now I'm going to go ahead with this blue and kind of fuse the two together. Just soften up that line right there. Same thing on the other side. So sometimes when I have these really blocky looks, I just blend it at the end. Okay, I'm really liking how that's looking. So now I want to go ahead and add like another little shade to the inner corner. And this is the shade called Chameleon. It's like a purpley shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and take a clean, clean little shader brush. And this is just a regular old, regular shading brush, nothing fancy. And I'm just gonna pick up a little bit and kind of press it right in here and bring it up. Oh, I don't know. Okay, wait, this one, I swatched it. I'm just gonna do it right here because I kind of went with it. But this was not what I was anticipating at all. I'm gonna go back in with that 217 brush and lightly fix it. So it's really not messing up our look, but that was not what I was expecting. And so let you know, like when you mess up stuff, you can just go back and fix it. So I'm gonna go back in with that lime green shade, and that was called Bay Breeze. That's this one. And I'm just gonna kind of tap some more right up there, just to kind of fix. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up underneath the eyes and then put some mascara, and I will come back. Okay, so I got all my makeup on, my lashes on, and I used this navy blue eye pencil by, let's see, Revlon? Yes, for the waterline. I was trying to find it. I'm like, where did it go? I found it. Okay. So it is actually called Prune, and this is by L'Oreal. Sorry, it's a Silk Semi. Is that what's called? Yeah, the Silk Semi eyeliner. Okay, so like I said, I have on the shade Plum, and it's a nice blue, cobalt blue color. So I did put on my lashes, and I have on Little Black Dress by Kiss, and I wanted to go ahead and finish up the bottom waterline, and I'm gonna go back in with the shade Blue Magic right here. This is our nice foiled blue. I'm just gonna go ahead, run this with this little, whatever brush this is. It's just a random brush. I think I bought it from the drugstore, and it had a couple brushes in it. It's like $2, literally. So I'm gonna run that under my lash line. And I'm just using the side of the brush. Just and then just want to make sure it's kind of like connected in the corner right there. It's like my eye was trying to twitch on me. And then I'm going to wipe that brush off, and I'm going to dip in once again with this lime green shade, and it's called Bay Breeze right here. That same one again. I'm just going to put a little bit down here. This lime green is realness. These two shades together are great. And so I like to do like looks like this just to show you how you can wear color, because this is definitely a bold look, like you can wear out to a club, to a party, but not feel, I think you would feel confident in this look where it's not like over the top or super like Instagram style makeup. It's like, it's my lash trying to betray me? No, it's on there. So I like to show looks like this because they're easy to do, and it's like realistic for the everyday woman. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys out. So like I said, this is the final look, and I hope you guys love it. I think it's gorgeous. These shadows were so easy to perform with. I love color Raine, and if it's a brand that you haven't checked out before, definitely check it out. So like I said, I love doing looks like this. They might seem like super basic. They're not like Instagram. They're somewhat Instagram inspired, but it looks like you, if you show up with eyeshadow look like this, you're gonna be like, ooh, who did your makeup? You know what I mean? So like there's a nice simple bold looks, but they're not too much where I don't feel like people would feel unconfident wearing a look like this, you know, especially if you're a person trying to get into color, step out of your, you know, your comfort zone, or even if you like color but you just like need some new inspiration. So these are like some of my favorite looks I like to do. So I hope you like it. I love these two shadows. I have not used them before, especially the neon blue and the Bay Breeze, and I think they are so pretty. I just can't get over how this green looks. I used to have a green like this back in the day, and it just makes me happy. For my lipstick, I'm using this Bite Beauty crayon right here, and it is called Grace, with a tiny bit of Gloss Bomb, the original, over it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look. So let me know down in the comments if you feel it. Have you tried the color Raine shadows? Like I said, these are the singles. You can get them on sale. They are always running a sale, so like keep looking on the website, or like just sign up for the email notification so you know if you can kind of grab them on the sale or not. And let me know down in the bottom how you feel about this look, and give this video a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel, because you know I would love to have you here, because we're talking about makeup and we're having fun with makeup, and we're going to be creating tutorials, and we're going to be doing looks. And you know, in 2019 we're going to be buying new stuff, but not buying everything, because we're going to rein in those collections and still have fun at the same time. At least those are some of my goals. So please subscribe to my channel, and once again I will talk to you guys later. Bye. My chair dance for you. It's like a I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.